NIA to Parliament. The NIA has told us, said the problem why they can't give every Ghanaian cards right now is funding, it's finance. Maybe Professor Ken Atefa, our Parliament say we had a committee of the whole. Mr. say, why is it that people are struggling in Pram? I say, Sam, I appreciate the problem. I need to have a minimum of 16 staff our Pram office and across every district office. But Kenoforiata Amami only 4 approval for only 4. And the Eduma nipa 16 bayeno, nipa 4 and across the country. And the Ebia Wuko there's the normally we registration nipa mienu wo ho a wo mo fill forms bako wo ho obe take biometric bako wo ho a obe twa photo bako wo ho obe printing sesi ano, and they are supposed to have 16 officers to run that place. Sesi ano nipa 4 pe enti one my instruction say free anopa copy bear 11:30 12 no now why registration after that don't register anybody who comes again. Sesi ano one more one badada no. Now you now start going to sort out their cards. Make sure say we card aba. So you realize say for complaining say one be kono now in a day one ma nipa 15 pe. Now you see your card biom. When tina make us say if all of us who have agency what yanya say bitafacho ye kasa e ko ichire yanya ya power yen say yen kasa ma Ghana for do na because MPs you are supposed to represent the needs of your people. If we all decide say yet yen solve your no exactly because because and today one of the things people keep throwing some judgment finu while register the same and I already fight and I always challenge them, show me my registration. I have challenged. Imagine say I had Ghana card, I've done my registration, they will use that to shut you up. And so what to me here, others can do it, but we are not exposing the challenges and the difficulties in the system. I have always been clear. Stop on academy and you mean no. So when Baba is what you get it. But for me, I have always said, and if you follow every post I have done, and even on Twitter, people have asked me, so Honorable, what are you telling Ghanaians? I say, look, keep chasing your Ghana card. When you get the Ghana card, go and register. I am not against a registration of the SIM card. And listen, I keep saying, say, if you do the right thing the wrong way, you will not achieve the right result. We need to have a clean SIM card registry. In principle. Obian to me in Kasantia, we are NDC now Kasatia, then you don't even understand the antecedents of the NDC because Mra Ewa Ghana that governs SIM card registration. LI 2006. How do I do so under Professor Mills and the Parliament? In 2010, in 2011, sorry, the NDC asked every Ghanaian to go and register their SIM card. Yeah. In 2011.
But it was truncated alongside. Yeah.
No, they run the process. And today, there is no SIM card operating in Ghana that is not registered. There is no unregistered SIM card in Ghana. The only problem I want to say, registration documents, now, a BDIA registration, no, the processes have been flawed with challenges. And the Uber to me, I check in a SIM card and phone, you can check in and yet wooding any documents now also. And he said, Minkasa obey bonnie, but every woody SIM card for your bonia, now a investigation, you can check here Gordon. And where the bonio with the SIM card. Then so we go check here Sam George passport nedaso. Now bet Sam George. Book of your investigation. I won't say Sam George na yeah. And see Gordon and Yan who wafan who Eddie. So we agree. Let's clean up the register. See, I will say, and this is the first problem. Mra ewoho LI 2006. And no permit me a kind of dito mao. But section 2 of Regulation 2 of LI 2006 kase wo be registration of SIM card wo Ghana wo ding wo date of birth any identification document and ebema telco no Regulation 10 interpret identification document was amranamo. Regulation 10 see the identification document will be a national health insurance card. Well, they say valid national health insurance card, valid driver's license, valid Ghanaian passport, valid Ghanaian voters ID card, or a valid Ghanaian national identity card. And say Emma 5 me debi ameka say out of sa 5 no me jitum say bakun to me nye juma ene health insurance. Esan say on the effect of the Abu Ramadan EC case.
Supreme Court.
And no court ama ruling say health insurance card no is not a determination of nationality. But the other 4 there a woman LI 2006 no the only law in Ghana your friend of subscriber identity model regulations registration regulation, that's SIM registration regulation LI 2006 of 2011. How do I do the Libre Parliament and now in 2012 and because it was the government that was running the process. Don't forget that as far back as 2010, we're already issuing Ghana cards. As far back as 2010. In fact, who could check Aisha Huang statement now NIA issue original registration was done in 2010.
But that one was for foreigners, not Ghanaians.
No, we did both foreigners and Ghanaians in 2010.
In 2010?
Yes. Pakwesi Ndum has even put out his own card got in 2010.
But 2010 cards you are until
my first one me would be
yes. One, but registration was done. So the point I'm making is in 2012 the decision was then taken to expand and properly regulate the NIA operation, because don't forget the NIA is a creation of law. NIA Act, first Act 2705 was 2008 and it already was law there, but the LI to then regulate the work that they do is now called, and don't forget LI 2006 2011 they now make SIM registration regulation. Now in 2012 to build the National Identity Register, we brought the National Identification Register regulations. And a specific legislation, omnibus legislation for BBA, specific for National Identification Register. Now, in section 7 of that LI 2111 of 2012, it say the Ghana card shall be used for the following for the purposes of the following registration. Yes. And I listed about 14. When Parliament wants to make something the sole, shall be the sole card or shall be used only. That's missing. And the reason why, and you see, you need to be careful because Alassane Azong, minister, or this bill, legislative instrument, Parliament is alive. We have engaged him. We've looked at the hazard for the debates in Parliament to understand what was the argument behind Section 7. We wanted to have that time under the NDC administration of that time now you were beginning to have silos, different biometric identities, and today one national identity obia they need the